Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making an amazing chicken soup in the Ninja Soup Maker. Let's do it! So this is the Ninja Soup Maker and we're going to be using 6 ingredients to make the perfect chicken soup. So here are our ingredients. We have 1 whole leek there, all chopped up. We've got 1 carrot over there, quite a medium-sized carrot. We've got 1 large potato. We have 300 grams of diced chicken breast. And we have a little bunch of coriander that I've chopped up. You don't have to use coriander, you can use any herbs or anything like that you like. And also we have 2 chicken stock cubes as well. We're going to be adding all of this to the Ninja Soup Maker. Let's go for it. So we're going to take the lid off the soup maker here. Let's get that off. And the first thing we're going to put into the jar are the leeks. So we'll pop those in there. During the chunky soup setting, which is what we're going to be doing today, it does do a few cycles of chopping. Next we're going to put in the carrots. There we are. Next we're going to put the potatoes. So I've cut these up into sort of 1-inch cubes. Again, it's going to do a few chopping cycles throughout the cooking time. I'll just dump those in there. Next we're going to add in the chicken breast. So in it goes. I'm then going to pop in the coriander. I do like coriander, it's my favourite herb. Again, don't have to use it. Then we're going to open up these chicken stock cubes. This is actually for my daughter's lunch today. It's her favourite soup. I'm not going to add any salt and pepper. These stock cubes are quite salty anyway. But this is so easy to do at home, guys. There we are. Now all we need to do now is fill it up with water to the max fill hotline. Which is 56 ounces or 7 cups on the measurements on the jar there. But there it goes. Now we're going to pop the lid on, lock it into place, and now what we're going to do is turn on the machine. We're going to hit the chunky soup setting, and that's it. That's all we do. So at around the 20-minute mark, it's going to do the first chopping cycle. So I'll see you guys then. So we're coming up to the 20-minute remainder mark. I've cooked this recipe quite a few times and I was a bit skeptical at first to see whether the chicken was actually cooked through, but it really is bubbling away there. It's very hot at the moment, the glass, don't touch it. But yeah, we're coming up to that 20 minutes and the first chopping cycle. That's that. There'll be another one at 10 minutes, but as you can see, it's done a pretty good job. The leek is cut up a bit. You can see the bubbling going on now. The potato would have been cut up a bit more as well. The vegetables and the chicken do get thoroughly cooked. We're coming up to nearly the halfway mark and you can see how much it's bubbling away now. The smell in the kitchen is absolutely amazing. So just under 3 minutes left. The smell is absolutely gorgeous. It's all broken up a bit more now, as you can see in the jar. You do get a lot of steam coming out of there. If you didn't, obviously that would end up being a sort of pressure cooker, so it's got to release a little bit of steam. So you do get a little bit of moisture at the top there. It does actually have this here, so you can open that up, and while you're cooking, you've got this little stirrer. You can push that down, give it a stir. That's if you've got really chunky stuff in there. But my daughter's really hungry. We've got some crusty bread that will go really well with this soup. At the end of the cooking cycle, the machine can be left for up to an hour. It will go into the keep warm function, and as long as you don't remove the jug from the base, it will keep the contents lovely and hot for you. So you could set this off before going for a dog walk, come back and you've got a lovely soup, especially in the winter time. I really do recommend this product. Not only can you cook soups, smooth soup, chunky soup, you can also do smoothies, frozen drinks, desserts, milkshakes, jams, sauce. You can use it as a chop function, a saute, a blender. You can either pulse it or push the blend. Really, it is quite a versatile machine. But we are now coming up to the end of the cycle. And there we go. Our soup is done. Now, depending on how chunky you actually want your soup, you could now go into the chop function and just give it a bit of a chop. She likes this because then it breaks up all of the chicken, all of the vegetables. There we go. So let's get this in a bowl. And there we go. This wonderful chicken soup full of natural goodness, fresh vegetables. She can't wait to get tucked in. If you like the video, please hit the thumbs up button. Really would appreciate it. Leave any comments down below if there's any soups that you'd like me to make. And hopefully you'll subscribe so you'll support the channel. It's free to do and it really does help me out. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye for now.